Video shows a glimpse of what life was like for WNBA star Brittney Griner inside Russian prison. She spent her days carrying fabric because she was too tall to sit at the sewing tables where other prisoners worked. Her bed was too small for her 6'9" frame. Griner was arrested back in February for traveling with hashish oil, a substance banned in Russia. She was sentenced to 9 years in prison in August. Her release part of a prisoner swap for Victor Bout, a convicted Russian arms dealer.
Brittney Griner is facing renewed scrutiny after a physical on-court moment involving Caitlin Clark sparked intense discussion across the basketball world. During a matchup between the Phoenix Mercury and the Indiana Fever, the collision quickly became one of the game's most replayed highlights, fueling widespread debate on social media. As the footage circulated, countless posts and videos began making dramatic claims, many of which lacked credible evidence. Online discussions soon expanded beyond the play itself, with rumors and speculation overshadowing the confirmed facts. So what actually happened? Was it simply the kind of physical contact that comes with high-level basketball, or did the incident warrant the criticism it received? In this video, we'll examine the play from multiple angles, review the reactions from fans, players, and analysts, and separate verified information from online speculation. The moment immediately divided opinion, with some viewers arguing the contact was excessive, while others saw it as a routine part of professional competition.
Brittney Griner is, in fact, a man.
It was nice to be back on the court in a real game and everything.
The game's most talked about moment came when Brittney Griner and Caitlin Clark were involved in a physical on-court collision. The play immediately sparked debate, with fans split over whether the contact crossed the line or simply reflected the intensity of professional basketball. Clark remained in the game and continued playing, but the clip spread rapidly across social media, where countless users began analyzing every angle and speculating about what may have been said during the exchange. Despite the flood of online theories, no unverified claims were confirmed by official sources. As the conversation gained momentum, attention shifted to the officiating, with many fans questioning whether the play warranted additional review or a different ruling. What started as a single in-game incident quickly evolved into one of the week's biggest WNBA storylines, generating.
Caitlin Clark did not back down when the Atlanta Dream got chippy with her. Especially Ryan Howard was trying to get on Caitlin her nerves, but she kept cooking her. And they were face guarding her the entire game like she was prime Steph Curry.
There's a lot of bumping and like that. There's some words between the two players as Nas Hillman quickly.
And at the end of this altercation, you can clearly see Caitlin Clark say, "I'm not scared of you." And Howard continued to be provocative. And after Caitlin drew this offensive foul on Brittney Griner, it looked like she was pretty annoyed with her.
Brittney moved.
And here she gets clearly fouled, and again they were chirping at her afterwards.
31, they came in the season. Ryan Howard, Caitlin Clark finding a way to...
And here Brittney Griner picked up her 6th foul and had to sit for the rest of the game. You could clearly see what she was saying.
Talking about earlier today.
The discussion didn't end when the final buzzer sounded. In the days that followed, analysts, former players, and basketball commentators examined the incident from multiple perspectives. While some focused on the collision itself, others discussed Brittney Griner's physical playing style, her size, and the level of intensity she consistently brings to the court. Meanwhile, social media was flooded with reactions, hot takes, and viral theories. Some users made dramatic claims, while others emphasized the importance of relying on verified information rather than speculation. As the debate continued to grow,
My first inclination is to say that this person is not a female. Firstly, because this was actually posted to Brittney's personal Instagram.
The controversy extended well beyond the on-court collision. As video of the play spread across social media, commentators, former players, journalists, and fans offered a wide range of opinions. At the same time, online platforms became filled with rumors and speculation, much of it unsupported by verified evidence. The discussion gradually shifted from the play itself to broader issues, including officiating, player conduct, and the speed at which unverified claims can gain traction online. Meanwhile, older interviews and social media posts involving those connected to the story resurfaced, adding new layers to an already intense public debate. As attention continued to grow, many fans called for greater clarity from the league regarding the incident. Whether the WNBA would issue a formal response or allow the conversation to unfold on its own became one of the central questions surrounding the controversy.
Flag you, Brittney. Let me see something real quick. Brick, thank you. Get the hell out of here, yo. Jab stepping, Mr. Brick. Swing and a miss.
Oh!
Yo, I ain't gonna fake it right now.
Flag is down.
All right, we can stop it.
Women have a league. As far as I understand, it's mostly women without penises, but I leave that to you to figure it. Well, it's actually a little unclear because this Brittney Griner, a lot of people think she's a dude. But in any event, Brittney Griner is a black basketball player who some people think is a man. I don't know. I guess she's a woman. Let's just say she's a woman. Here's a chick, a black chick. Brittney Griner's a fine player, I suppose. We'll get to that in a minute.
As the discussion continued, another online claim began gaining attention. Some social media users pointed to an older Instagram post, questioning why it had remained online for so long and suggesting it might be connected to the ongoing controversy. However, no verified evidence.
Talk about it, guys. Again, allegedly, it could be any number of things, but my first inclination is to say that this person is not a female. Firstly, because this was actually posted to Brittney's personal Instagram. And when it comes to Instagram, they use a combination of like AI detection and plus manual surveyors, but specifically the AI detection to make sure that no explicit content ends up on the platform. So clearly whatever AI detection system was used when Brittney posted this and it stayed up for 106 weeks was not like, oh, this is a bare female chest, we have to take this down. It obviously assumed that Brittney was male and therefore being topless on the platform was totally fine. It did not constitute as nudity.
As the controversy continued to gain attention, many fans began questioning whether the WNBA had responded clearly enough. Some critics argued that the league should have provided a more detailed public explanation, while others felt the officials had already handled the situation appropriately and that no further statement was necessary. In the absence of additional official comments, online discussion continued to grow, with supporters and critics offering competing interpretations of what had happened. The ongoing debate illustrates.
She gets bodied, dude, like NFL linebacker style.
What? That is crazy.
Yeah. Look at this. Clock her ass, man.
Yeah, black women hate her.
Dude, I don't even see like LeBron get battered like this.
Yeah.
And he, like, somebody has bad breath and they breathe on him and he goes flying back.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually spoke out for black women. This is a black women's league.
Yeah, she's like a leftist.
She's like a cuck for black women.
Yeah,
and they beat the crap out of her.
Well, that's what happens when you cuck out to people. They don't respect you.
Well, I think she did it to hope to get their respect. Yeah, that is not going to work.
Look at this.
You getting way too much attention. You making all this money and endorsements. They're jealous of you. She's like the face of that league.
Yeah, and she's the only person like really putting butts in the seats.
Yeah.